Live at the minute. Guys, if you have a specific team you want to see, I'm gonna let you say, or some of the biggest fights from the biggest players, right? But for qualifiers, I'm down to watch who you want me to watch. Like, if you have somebody in mind that you want to see me play against, like, I'm down, I'm down. Like, if you have somebody, or a team, I should say, of people that you want me to watch. Chat, there's something going on with my TikTok today. And I don't understand what it is. Like, it's not letting me hit go live. Like, it won't let me go live on TikTok. And it doesn't say that I'm banned or anything. It just doesn't give me the option. Well, like, I don't have a place, like, the go live button is not there.
Well, good
I've been
chat.
trying to figure it out, but
welcome to the watch
we
party.
might be cooked, bruv. Can you go live on May 8th? Yes, Sander. The finals of this will be on May 8th, chat. It will be on May 8th this month. Can I go live on May 7th? Probably not, Sander. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a break in between those so that I can rest my voice, because we're gonna do 2 qualifiers, and then after those 2 qualifiers, we have the finals. So I don't want to do 3 days back to back, or 4 days, I guess that would be back to back. At all. I'm good on that. I don't understand. Like, there's no option to go live at all on TikTok, and they have not said that my account's suspended. So it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. Lotex and Soy Topo Duo. That, I do not think that is definitely not going to happen. I mean, the teams that they have decided to go with are not those teams. That's for sure. That's for sure, Pookie. It's not working. It's not working. Did anyone else have problems today streaming today? Is there any, like, talks of people having problems? Like, there's just no...
Seems like iFerg's is having problems streaming on his...
Just no option.
On his TikTok.
But
I saw someone streaming on TikTok earlier.
I can't stream. I can't stream at all.
Interesting.
It's not letting me do it. Even if I make it in stream, it's just not giving me the option whatsoever. It's like they've taken away my streaming ability on TikTok. Like, I literally don't have any way to stream. I'm on the studio and it just does not work. Well, at least we know this is a situation, because imagine that happened on a finals day. It just randomly didn't let me
That would be crazy.
Better be fixed by finals. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
So chat
Yeah,
today
I don't
is
know.
the qualifiers day one
No idea.
for the duos tournament,
But the way
which will
they
be
opened it up, I don't
the
think it's
finals will be
banned.
live
Yeah, so
on
not banned either. There's nothing wrong with it. It just
uh
is nothing.
the
It's
finals will be live
nothing
on I think 8. He said 8, right?
at all.
Hmm.
I have no idea. I literally, I don't know, and I don't know anyone on TikTok that. I mean, I'm already in the middle of a stream, so I couldn't really do anything about it. But yeah, it just doesn't give me any options. There's just no
Ta,
options
ta, 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 ta,
to
ta,
stream at all
ta.
on TikTok, which is kind of sad because qualifiers do really well on TikTok. But just is what it is, isn't it? Just is what it is, Brev. You know, my scrumptiouses. Yeah, it says live access is there. It says everything's good. Yeah, just yeah, don't know. I mean, I'll try logging in since we have time to work with anyway. Well, I do have a TikTok contact that I could message for this to make sure that it's not like this in the finals. I think that could work because it could be like I don't even know what it was. I have no idea. No idea what it is. Damn. Didn't. Yeah, I just logged in again. Still not there. No option to go live at all. No option, chat. That's crazy. Yeah, I've seen they've added a new ad function, chat, on YouTube. I have seen that. I have seen that. 89 out of the 100, chat. So there's 2 qualifiers. So there is... What the hell? 2 qualifiers. We're getting everyone in. And we'll get the show on the road. We've only got, I believe it's 4 games. Similar to usual in terms of like points given. 5 teams will go through to the finals. And then the remaining 6 to 10 will go to tomorrow's qualifier, which will be the last qualifier.
All right, so right now
Last qualifier. I'm actually
I
really
think it's
sad,
just
bro.
planning the
TikTok.
qualifiers.
I have
I think
no
today's game will
fucking
be 4
idea
games,
what is wrong with it.
which
I
is
just don't have
one
enough
game less than
points
the
to go
usual
live.
qualifiers, which is
And
usually
I've had
5
to like
games.
change my
Because the qualifiers are usually 5 games, and then the main one is usually 7 games. So I think because it's day one and day two, he has reduced the number. So today will be 4 games. So the stream will actually be short, if I'm right. Then tomorrow will be another 4 games. Then he will rest and then he will stream again on I think 8th May. He said 8th May. That will be the next. That will be the finals duo tournament. So yeah. Currently, if you're trying to stream on TikTok, he's not live over there because he's facing some issues with his TikTok stream. So, chat. Currently, we don't really know some of the teams that are playing yet. I've, s- I have an idea of some of the teams, but some too. This is my first time seeing them because I think his last stream, he opened the application to everyone, so anyone could have signed up and registered. But before you be selected, they would have done a lot of background checks before you be accepted. If you can't hear iFerg's voice right now, I've lowered it a bit because I'm talking, but you see I'll be intermittently increasing the volumes. Right now, he's just ranting about how his TikTok is not working. You already know iFerg. So yeah,
usually it goes down. It goes down to the bottom of the studio, but there's nothing there, bro. There's nothing there. Low key, kind of sad, bro. I'm actually kind of annoyed about this. Yeah, I cannot go live, man. That's so annoying. There's nothing. No option. Dude, there must be a bug or something, chat. I wonder, is there an update? Nope, there's no update. Don't know. I have no idea. I didn't even get banned. Like, I can see it right here. I'm looking at it. It says I have access to streaming stuff, but I don't. I can't go live. Yeah. Super cooked, bro. I'm gonna go off of it real quick and see if I can like. Nope. Yeah, still nothing.
Chat, give me a moment. I'll be right back.
That's why YouTube's the GOAT. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've always loved YouTube. I will say that TikTok has kind of taken over in terms of COD Mobile recently, so it is what it is. But yeah, I just don't have an option. Like, there's no option for me to click go live at all. I have no idea. I'm gonna look this up actually. TikTok Studio, no option to go live. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. This is such a niche. It's such a niche issue because I know everything that's going to come up here is going to be like, you need 1,000 followers, you need this, you need that. You feel me? So it's not going to be able to show me what is actually wrong because obviously there's like hundreds of thousands of people wondering why they can't go live at all. Whereas I'm wondering why I can't go live after I've been going live every day. For no reason when there's no TikTok revoked access. You know? I don't know. TikTok's just bigger for
Honestly, this TikTok issue, guys, yeah, TikTok, TikTok is actually annoying. Personally, TikTok is so annoying sometimes. They can randomly just block you. I just don't get it. Today that they are coming to do qualifiers, then no, TikTok is not working. Like, Charlie, currently he's trying to fix it. He's trying to set an automatic key combination to go live.
Did it work? I don't even know. Oh.
I think it worked.
I created a keybind to automatically make me go live, bro.
I think it worked. I think it
I
worked.
still don't have the button. I still don't have the button, bro, but I made the keybind make me go live. Hold on. I need to make one. I need to make one for turning off the live too. What should I make the keybind for that?
Honestly, TikTok is annoying. I wanted to
Let's
also
do...
stream it on TikTok, but
No, bro, I don't want
Charlie,
this
I
one.
wasn't ready for
Let's
the
do...
annoyance and the
Hello.
TikTok giving me
Here we
any high
go.
blood pressure, Charlie.
Okay,
Let's
so
just
now
take with
I
YouTube for
have
today.
one
We'll
for
consider doing that tomorrow.
going live and also ending live, so we're good. Nah, I'm actually him, bro. I'm actually him! Chat, oh god! Yeah! So I actually don't have a stop live or a go live button anymore for some reason, but at least we got the keybinds working. Oh god, we did.
Let's drop some
Hey,
W's in the
Tailwhip, what are
chat.
you doing, man? Chat, Tailwhip's been cooking up our short forms recently, haven't you, Tailwhip? Speaking of that, let me start in Tickfinity. Holy, I can't believe I actually cooked right there. Like, I'm not a technical person when it comes to this kind of stuff at all, but I just realized I was like, because I know that there's ways to do that, so I just did it real quick, chat. That's why I was so out of focus. Like, I was just talking just to talk, but I was trying to figure out how to freaking get my TikTok started, bro. I was trying to figure out how to get my TikTok started. Also, chat, since we're on ball again, we got our momentum back. I'm letting you know, I'm moving house, which means I'm gonna have I'm not gonna have a new setup in terms of my PC, but I am gonna have a new backdrop, and I'm gonna actually make it good this time, cause yo, low key, this one's ass. So I'm not gonna go back to like those black squares, and I'm also probably not gonna get like a neon sign that says something. I just don't think it looks. I don't know. I don't like that vibe anymore. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I'll probably just get an interior designer to figure it out, and I'll give them like kind of what I want. But yeah, we're gonna move. I'm going to see a house on Thursday, so I am, and we'll see what it looks like and stuff like that, and then we'll move across. It's actually pretty close to where I am anyway. It's probably like a 3-4 minute walk, but it's just a bigger house. Just a bigger house. So I'm gonna make the top floor the entire studio area, and then I might get. It really depends. I might get like 2 different offices, or I might make one office where like we have a backdrop in the office, and we change the backdrop depending on what we're doing events for. So if it's a COD Mobile event, we'll have a COD Mobile specific backdrop in the background that kind of like covers my whole face cam that looks really cool. But it's like, I kind of want it to be like made out of wood or something, not be like a fabric backdrop. I want it to be, you know, to be tangible. Like, I want to look at it and think, yeah, this is professionally done. The work is done. But then the question is, how do you get it upstairs if you do something like that? Or maybe we'll get a bunch of different things added to it, you know? Like, we could get a bunch of different guns made, like not real guns, but you know, fake ones. Like there's a bunch of things and a bunch of ways we could like make it look way better than currently, you know? But not a digital screen, Philly, not a digital screen. I want it to be like I can hold it. Like I could go behind me and pick up a KRM and be like, yo, such and such is using the KRM, blah 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 blah, or even like get like a little freaking smoke bomber thing or something, you know? Like super CODM themed. And in the room in the top floor, there's a bunch of like wardrobes where I can like store all of this, so I can set it up before I stream and just put all the stuff the way I want it. So it's definitely something we want to do. Obviously, throughout the normal streams, I won't do it, but just for the special ones where we're doing events to like the finals of $10,000 tournaments, we will have stuff like that in it. That's what I want to do. For sure. All right, Mad Dan, how are things looking over with you? I see 93, chat. 93. What's up, Morris? How you doing, man? Yeah, chat, we're getting ready to start the first game. For people who just joined, and the fact that I just started the stream over on TikTok, let me go through this real quick with the rule set. We got 4 games today for these qualifiers. They're all... If you're watching on TikTok, you guys are little Giphy Goobers spamming 6-7 over there. But also, chat, there will be another tournament very soon after this one. I'm not going to reveal any dates, but this summer is going to be absolutely stacked. Like, this summer, we'll have the most tournaments ever. Honestly, this summer will be the busiest we've been as a group, and definitely the busiest I've been since, like, 2020. When it comes to events, when it comes to streaming, when it comes to things happening in COD Mobile and outside of COD Mobile, there's a lot of stuff, bro. I wish I could tell you more, chat, but on TikTok...
Yeah, so these are the rule sets. We have the game is being played on isolated. It's games to 4 games, and the rules are teaming up is banned. That means team A and team B cannot team up to go and beat the other teams and then fight it out at the end. That's banned. The top 5 teams, the top 5 winners of this game are the ones who qualify to the next round. And the teams, we have 50 duo teams, 100 players in total, and then and it's across all the regions. So Africa, America, the Asian continent, everywhere. Then the point system, For the first place, you get 15 points. Second place, you get 10 points. The third place, you get 7 points. The fourth place, 5 points. The fifth place, 4 points, and then so forth and so. And each kill you get is 1 point. So let's assume you get like 20 kills. That's 20 points. So in this matches, placement points play a big role as well as the points, the number of kills you get. So yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, definitely. Once we've opened it up and we let more people come in, I mean, everyone wants to play in these things, man. It's not even particularly for just like the money. I feel like a lot of careers in these events have been started from playing in the tournaments, you know? So a lot of people know that if they do really good in the finals, they're going to get a ton of viewers. Like, look at Slayer, for example. He had like 9,000, 10,000 concurrent viewers last tournament because he was crushing it inside of the event. And a lot of these players know that if they want to start in content creation or if they want to start being a professional player, if they win one of these tournaments, it's wrapped. Especially if they dominate it, similar to what we've seen previously. But yeah, we'll start it as soon as we're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Just looking over, and we should be good to go pretty much in the next minute or so, chat. But there's a reason there's so many people trying to join inside of these events, chat. I honestly think it's only going to get bigger and better. I'm actually, between us, since it's the qualifiers, chat, I'm asking COD Mobile to like give us a little bit more prize money for like the season finale, where we look at all of the best teams and where they performed, and then they go against each other at the end of the year, right? So fingers crossed we can pull that out of the bag. If we do, chat, and we get like a bigger prize pool, oh my god, we're pretty much making Battle Royale Worlds ourselves at that point, chat. You know what I'm saying? Madman, you made it squads, by the way,
that's true,
instead of duos. Imagine, chat. Okay. Man, it says there's a glitch in the game, huh? There's a glitchington in the game. I believe he will go and remake the room. Chat, was it always squads or was it duos before? I didn't even check when I joined, not gonna lie. We know what it's like when it comes to spectator and private match rooms, chat. Yeah, it must have got bugged. It was duo before, I see. And it like auto changed. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. But you know what I mean? We've never done duos tournaments for the last 2 or so years. It's been 2 years since we did another duos tournament. So it must have been a weird bug, chat. Anyway, we're going to get them all back in here real quick and then we'll start it up. Weird start to our first qualifier, but it is what it is, bro. Yeah, chat. So we got another tournament this month. This one's going to be hosted on May 8th, but there's going to be another one in May. There's going to be another tournament in May. And there's going to be, in total, since you guys are all here, there's going to be 4 tournaments this summer. So there'll be 4 tournaments this summer. First one starting on May 8th, which is this weekend, which I believe is Friday of this week. And then I'm not going to tell you when the next one is in May, but there is another one. You'll have to wait for me to do an announcement post on TikTok about it. But there'll be another one in May. And then there's 2 more after that, still in the summer. So there's going to be tons of tournaments this summer. And we also have that huge announcement coming as well, which is, bro, I really feel like this announcement, at least in my opinion, is probably one of, if not the biggest of the last 5 years. I don't think people had the gravity of it until it like kicks off. Even if I was to say it now, I don't think people would care. But once things are official, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be cooking. So it is. But yeah, summer's a big month for us, chat. Summer's gonna be a big month. Or a big month? A big season. A big month, bro. I was thinking summer's only July. No, the whole season, the whole quarter is gonna be wild. 4K for the win. I think 4K are gonna do good in duos. I think, bro, I really hope, fingers crossed, Guh and Lotex like pop off, bro. I'm really fingers crossed that they cook, man. I'm really fingers crossed that they cook in these. Because I would love to see them do well. Because if they do well, chat, then it brings up a possibility of us doing mixed regions. Did it bug again, Madnan? Why is it going back to squads? Why is it doing that? Why? Chat, is it because we're inviting too many people in? Interesting. Interesting. Lots of bugs today, chat, right? Lots of bugs today.
That's true. Too many bugs so far.
Isn't it,
First
chat?
TikTok. First TikTok now. This one. What's the name? The private room is bugging out.
Man, is it doing it as soon as we get over a certain amount of people that join? Is that... I don't understand. I don't understand why it's doing that. Okay, Manan find the fix, chat. Manan find the fix. So you're gonna do all the stuff first, Manan, and then once we join, it should be good, right? Holy chat, weird bug on Battle Royale right now, for sure. Weird bug. Let me see this myself, chat. Okay, I'm gonna go to this. Let me see. So if I change it to duos right here, right? See, it's duos, chat, but supposedly, once you start, I don't know. Maybe it only works if there's like, yeah, it might only work if there is lots of people in the room. But if you start playing around with the settings, supposedly it's getting cooked. Yeah, so he's gonna make sure the room's all good, and then we'll get into it. Chatting done. Cookie bear. Somebody invite me. Oh, I got a little invite, chat. Okay, fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed. We've never had this bug before. It must be brand new. I've never seen it before in my entire life.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm also hearing about this bug. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen this bug. I don't get why of all the days, today is the day that these bugs are coming from TikTok to Battle Royale.
We're gonna ride it out. My little scrumptiouses. Password, you can't get it, man. You need to, you literally have to register. There was 2,000 people trying to play in these qualifiers. Like, if you're not gonna register before, you're never gonna get in. You have to register your
Yeah, as I said earlier,
and then we have to vet the
that's how they do it.
make sure that they haven't been. It's like, it's a whole situation to play. How much is registration? You don't have to pay anything, bro. There's no pay. I would never accept payment to play in one of my tournaments, bro. Absolutely no way. You do not pay. If anyone, chat, I'm saying this right now, if any person has asked you for payment to play in a Ferg tournament, block them. We will never ask people to play or to pay to play inside of a tournament. That's ridiculous. I'm never going to ask somebody to pay to play in a tournament, bro. Hell no. It's all free, bro. Doing this for the love of the game, chat. Made by the community, for the community, chat. Not only that, we have hella different regions in this chat. When I say hella different regions, hold up, let me pull it up. Let me pull this up real quick. We have players from, oh my gosh, chat, I think we have every single region in here. We've got players in this qualifier from Oceania/Australia, from Middle East, from Asia, from Africa, from Europe, from South America, and from North America, chat. That covers every single region except for Antarctica. Okay? So if you're from Antarctica...
Hey, but who lives in that? So people actually live in Antarctica. Actually, which people live in Antarctica?
Okay, on that one. For realsies, though. Biscuit! That's me. Hey, yo! Somebody ban this guy, broski. Broskini, though. Thank God Madman sent me the invite right there, not gonna lie, because I was scared of disconnecting my tablet. I did not want to have to do that. So bro cooked on that one. Oh, godly. All right, chat. I'm gonna run through some teams real quick while we wait for this to start. So we'll go from the top way down. So we'll start from team 1. It's got Basu and Tio Arca. Those guys are from Latin America. Team 2's also from Latin America, this time from Mexico. That is, they're called MC, their team name. Team 3 is called Moon Rebels. That's from Africa. Team 4 is Filipino Care. That's, oh, I know him. Oh my God, he's called Jollibee. Oh, this guy's named after the restaurant I want to try. Apparently it's better than KFC. Apparently Jollibee is the better Filipino version of KFC, bro. So I gotta try it out. I gotta test it, chat. When Madnam was over from where he lives, he came to Dubai, chat. We tried out the Saudi Arabian version of KFC. I think it's called Albik, and it was actually way better than KFC too. So I'm expecting Jollibee to be much better than KFC as well. Anyway, we'll go down the list. That's a Filipino team. Team 5, we've got a team from North America and the Philippines. So we've got a mixed region team. They are...
We have team 1, the Nouveau Generation, Charlie. Can't really mention their name. Team 2 is MC. Team 3 is Moon Rebels. Team 4 is PHK. Team 5 is 4K, the 4K TU. Team Takeover. Team 6 is Speed Force, the Flash. We have Team 7 being Exotic Buddies. Hey, that has to be a female team, right? Then we have Team 8 being the 5, something or Alpha. Team 9 being Plomo, and then Team 10 being Zombie for the win. So chat, who do you think is going to win this first game, or in fact the entire qualifier? Drop it in the chat. Let us know who you think is going to win game 1, this game 1, and also win the overall qualifier. So game 1 has started and we'll be jumping right in. Let's see how this goes.
W team name. Team 18 is Nightmare Legion. They're from Mexico. Team 19 is Quillotes from USA and Costa Rica. Team 20 is Goat Girls. Okay, Goat Duo. All right, I like that. Team 21, maybe my fiance will have somebody to root for in these events. We need to get more girls in these, bro, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. We've got Zenith Nigeria for Team 21. That features Isco and COD Ghost. There's a lot of Africans in these qualifiers, bruh. A lot of Africans and a lot of Filipinos in here, chat, for realsies. As these guys land in, I know Simple and I know Yimbo, and these guys are a really, really good duo. So shout out to Chimichangas once again, bro, as we watch these guys land in. There's a team right beside them too. Itachi's also getting kills. Man, can you confirm if that's the Itachi I actually know? Anyway, going down the teams, I need to go through these quick, bro, because there's 50 freaking teams. We've got Marines from Nigeria, Team 23. Team 22 is also Prime. They're from Nigeria as well. Team 24 is EXO. They're from Venezuela. Team 25 is Guz from Brazil. Kuro. Team 26 is from USA. Icons is from France. We know those guys. They've won a tournament in the past. Team Arthur Shelby is TSG Nero and GNR Travis from the Philippines. Hold up. Let me get onto them real quick, too. I want to see these guys, bruh. These are TSG and GNR teaming up together.
Game 1 has started, but currently iFerg's is mentioning all the teams available there.
Why is he just standing there? Menacingly! Okay, Travis at least is running around. We'll keep going down the list, chat, though. Team 29 is Eternal Fire. They're from Italy. Bambana is 30. That's from Nigeria. Team 31 is called Real Deal Esports. And these guys are from Japan. This is our first ever Japanese team inside of any of our events. We've never had a Japanese team. And like I said, we're opening it up to the world. We want as many different teams in here from as many different countries as possible. So it's a first. A Japanese duo are inside of the qualifiers here. He's already lost his teammate, which is definitely not good. But we'll keep going down. We've got Sin M12. These guys are from EU and Canada. Team 33 is AF. This guy, something's wrong with his device, I think. Oh my gosh. You know what? We'll go on to somebody who's in a little bit of a scuffle here. See what Bellix is up to, because his teammate did die and get revived. We've got AF Tyrants. That is a team from Ghana and Netherlands featuring Itachi and Player 1. Team 34 is Titans from Romania. Oh my god, our first ever full Romanian team inside of one of these events as well. Team 35 is Ashina. That's from Europe. Team 36 is Tans and Hart from USA and Canada. Team 37 is from Ukraine. Damn! We've got a Ukrainian team for the first time ever too. Team 38 is from Venezuela. They're called Brothers. Team 39 is Vigilante. They are from Africa. Team 40 is Genesis Esports from Australia. Team 41 is Script Gaming. These guys are from South Africa and Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, bruh. What the hell? Team 42 is Anbu Esports from Nigeria. Team 43 is DFL from Nigeria. Team 44 is Francophone from Africa.
It was just familiar faces that we
didn't
always see.
specify which
But
African
it's
country.
good now.
Actually, they did. I don't know
They've
what that
opened it
flag
twice,
is.
so now we are seeing
What
different
African country
teams
has
from
a
different
flag
countries.
that's green, yellow, and blue? Green on top, yellow below, and blue for the bottom. I've never seen that flag before.
Yeah, I've also
It's
never heard
definitely
of
not
that
South
flag.
Africa, not Zimbabwe, not Nigeria. I don't think it's Ghana. It's definitely not Ghana.
Nah, that's not Ghana's flag, bro. That's not Ghana's flag. Oh,
Is
come
it
on,
GA?
come
Is
on.
it Gabon? Gabon? Really? Okay, we got
Ah,
a full duo here.
wait, Gabon has
I've
a
never seen a player
blue in
from
their
this country.
flag.
Hell yeah.
But I think
We
this
got
time
some
iFerg
African
did well.
Wait,
It's
did they
good he
die?
opened it to everyone. So now we have different teams. We can see what everybody can do. So let's see. I'm sure this
died.
This game will be
Well,
interesting.
moving on swiftly, chat. They've already died. Unfortunate. See you later. Team 45 is Team Band. They're from Australia. Team 46 is Team Band Alter Ego. They're also from Australia, so that's the whole squad there in two different duos. Team 47 is from Turkey. They're called Dalton Lar. And then we've got two QTR teams. We've got QTR Legacy and QTR Fizz. QTR Legacy
the stream
from
is
Saudi
lagging.
Arabia, which is right next to me.
My bad,
and
my
then
bad.
Turkey is actually
Let me
pretty
see if I
close
can
by
get
as
that
well.
fixed. Thanks,
And that's
thanks
where
for the
Team
heads up.
29 is from. Team 50, chat.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh my god, Team 50 just died as I was about to pull them up. Team 50 has Fund in it, and he won the Rebirth tournament with Slayer, Lotex, and Necro. Wow. Wow.
Is it still lagging?
What do you mean by that? I can't believe that. We were about to watch Fund. He literally won last tournament, and now he's not even making it to the end game of our first
still lagging?
time in the game
Let me
1 of the
see.
qualifiers, chat. What the hell? Bro, Fund is cooked. Oh, okay. I see, man. I see. Holy chat. I'm actually so sad. A person I thought was going to make it into the finals off of these tournaments qualifiers is gone. He's done. He died instantly, bro. He died instantly. That is actually so sad. All right, let's get into the action, though. Now we've looked through all the teams. Remember, today is 4
Alright, let me
games.
see what I can do.
One of the duos I actually want to watch is Chimichanga. I've wanted to watch Chimichanga since the start, and they've already picked up a little squad wipe, or I should say a duo wipe here. 2 kills on the board for them. They also have another team right above them, also in ENL. Not familiar too much with this clan, but I have seen them around. We know that they've been playing in a couple of our events in the past. Then we've got a Zenith duo up here as well.
I think it has to do with the
teams, I
internet
guess,
connection.
from all over the place. A lot of teams from Philippines in this, a lot of teams from Nigeria, being a country in Africa, a lot of teams from other African countries in this, even a team from Japan inside of here. Gabon. I've never had a team from Gabon in any of these tournaments in the past. Whatsoever. Seems like a lot of people are using jackals to get around the place. Remember, nothing is banned in this. They can use whatever they want, and nothing will be banned in the duo tournament finals either, but it will be 7 games in the finals. SMRS is going to go down here for Vano. Doesn't land it. Not going to be a good fight for him to take part of. Another SMRS being used here as well. Vano, what are you going to do in this situation? Oh, SMRS goes down once more. Not able to land that either. He's starting to look like maybe he won't qualify into the finals, chat, if I had to be honest. He is part of team number 5, which is known as the 4K TO. These guys are trying to join 4K, it seems like. 4K. Oh, maybe? Wait. Wait. Oh my god, he got one. Is this one of the guys that tried out for 4K last week? Is Vano one of those guys? Or is Anime RG D one of those guys?
Oh my
Oh
days.
my god, is
Why
that
is
the
the stream
second
lagging?
guy? Is that the guy I seen crying on TikTok? No way that's him. I had no idea, chat. I swear to God I didn't know. I swear to God. Chat, this guy placed second last week in the 4K tryouts against IMZone. And it was so close, bro. It was so close. I think this is actually him, bro. Oh my God. God, I didn't know this. No, this is actually peak. Bro! Broski, this is actually so peak, bro. What the helly? Nah, I'm actually.
Oh my
Oh my
days.
God, dude. Mad Dan and Soham did such a great job picking. Hell yeah. We had to do so many background checks on this chat to like make sure everyone was like able to play. And I cannot believe we have the number 2 in the 4K tryouts in a qualifiers here, bruh. I actually seen a clip of him. It must have went viral too. So this guy, Vano, tried to get into like the premier clan in the Philippines. In my opinion, they're the biggest. They're the best clan of any gaming organization in the Philippines. Like they're #1, bro. There's nobody even close to 4Kings, right? But this guy was so close. He was literally like 3 points away from being in, basically being added into like the premier 4K organization. And he just missed out on the spot to IMZone. So I am so excited to see what he does today. I really hope he qualifies into the finals, man. I would love to see him into the finals to go against people like IMZone or somebody like, basically anyone from 4K, to be honest. To see him go against them would be so epic, bro. So I fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed he qualifies. He already has 2 kills in the board straight off the bat here, which is good for sure. We'll hop on board to other teams for now, though. Oh, looks like this roster has spotted some players right in front of them. Shots go down. It looks like an SMRS was used to try and blow up that car, and the car looks pretty weak. Their car seems to be all right. It's going to be Coco Tazo. Tanz has been spotted. He gets hit by the car. These guys are from North America, and they're going to be fighting against a team from Europe or the Middle East here. Another defender goes down. Medic's trying to be used here, but that's not going to be good enough. See you later, Tanz. Hart last alive for the duo on the team. They've lost one each. Shots go down. Oh, third party, Broski. Oh, my God. They actually got cooked. There's no way. Red, where are you? He's still alive. Self-revive comes in. He's sticking it out for a little bit longer here. Coco Tasso does get eliminated, but luckily his teammate has stayed up. So neither team lost both of their players there. Fortunately for them both. But it looks like Zenith, one of the Zenith teams actually just got eliminated by a Tempest. That's Team 14 and Team 10, both out. SMRS. Bang. That should have hit, but I don't think it did, chat. It was very close to hitting, though. It was very close. But yeah, welcome everyone into the stream, chat. This is the qualifiers for the $10,000 Dynamic Duos tournament, which will be held this Friday. Oh, okay. The other ENL guys, these guys are known as Chimichanga. They're from Venezuela. Love the name. I'm just going to bring up how much I love that name the entirety of the qualifiers today, but they've got 2 kills apiece. They haven't got any kills in quite some time, though. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some people stay outside of the zone. Like we can see Jollibee over here. Jollibee.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
Really, Jollibee? Really? Jollibee? Are we... Bro! Where's your teammate? Man, I feel bad for you, bro. Not gonna lie. He's about to go against a fight against probably the best Latam team inside of the qualifiers. I mean, Basu's in this duo, so it's definitely a super good team. Basu, one of those players you never know could pop off. Looks like he's gonna make it into the zone though, so he should be good for now. I wouldn't take that fight at all. In fact, I would try and run away from those guys as fast as I possibly could. Looks like there's other people actually going in for a fight here against them, though. It's going to be Anbu. Jollibee dies outside of the zone. See you later, alligator. I don't know what happened to Jollibee, bro. Wait. I'm getting word from chat that... Guys? Did Vano die? Did Vano die? No way. I didn't get to see him. Did he actually die? What the hell? No way he died, bro. He just needs to stay alive for as long as possible, bro. He doesn't need to be taking any of these fights, bro. He doesn't need to be taking any... He got third partied. Oh, this is so sad, chat. Tell him to thug it out, bro. He's got this, man. I believe in Vano, dude. I believe in him. If he plays second place in the tryouts, I believe he can qualify to the finals, bruh. All right, they've spotted a couple of players over beside them. It looks like GNR Travis is over there. It's another Filipino team. This team that I'm watching here, this duo, these guys are from a clan called Icon. And back when we first started these events for the $10,000, they actually won the first ever Blackout Squads event. So I'm expecting big things. I actually expect them to make it into the final, to be honest. For sure. I expect them to get into the finals. We see another Filipino here is Travis. His teammate Nero is coming back in the revive flight, but he needs to stay alive a little bit longer. Looks like people are actually getting cooked here by the Jackal. Reborn already on 3 kills. Very nicely done from him. We might be able to get a couple more here as well. Shots go down again onto Brandon and Magio. Brandon, somebody that we're familiar with in these tournaments. For sure. We've seen Brandon's name around for a very long time now. I'm used to commentating over his gameplay, or at least seeing what he's up to inside of the qualifiers. We'll go down to QTR again. We got Veteran in here. His teammate's dead, but his teammate has 6 eliminations, bro. 6 eliminations. Very good start for this duo right here. Duo from QTR. I believe this is the QTR from Saudi Arabia. As you guys know, I recently moved to Dubai last year, so these guys live pretty much right beside me. I think it's like a 3-hour flight from Dubai to Riyadh. They're not far away at all. He's getting his teammates tagged back in here. He needs Khalid or Khaled. Actually, man, how do we pronounce this name? Is it Khalid? I think it's Khalid, right? I'm pretty positive it's Khalid. So I'm gonna go with that. But yeah, good job to him. He got his teammate back in. Now, however, I see that Travis is in a little bit of a fight here, so I'm going to go down and see where Icons is, because that's the team that he's fighting against. He's got 3 eliminations as well. He's taken down one of them. I'm not sure if he took down both of them. I think he actually might have. There's 2 dead bodies here, so he took down Insolence. Travis, looking in a bad way here. He's got shot.